What's up? It is Tuesday. I had to think about what day it is. It is Tuesday, December 30th. It is 7:52 p.m. And I finally got my Douglas cardi cast on. That's what I picked this morning, but I didn't get a chance to cast it on before work this morning. I just gathered everything I needed and left it there by the couch so I'd have it when I got home, but I stayed at work a little longer today because we were really busy. And then I picked up my grandson Theo, he's 4. And then I picked up my daughter from my mother's house and came home, made them dinner, and edited the podcast episode finished editing the podcast episode from yesterday because I only got half of it edited yesterday. And now I'm finally here. I cast it on. And I put on, this is not what I wore to work today. I did wear another hand knit sweater to work today, but not this one. But I did just throw on my Douglas cardi, since this cardigan is what prompted my sister-in-law asking if I would knit her a Douglas cardi too. Actually, she just wanted to take this one. So it's my fault, really. I told her I would knit her a cardigan, but I picked out yarn and a different cardigan, and I wanted to get her size. She was fluctuating in size, so she was going down. She dropped a little bit of weight, and so I was kind of waiting to see where she, leveled out. And so when it was finally time to say, hey, are you ready for me to knit that cardigan? I was actively weaving in the ends for this cardigan, and she was like, I love that one. Let me try it on. She tried it on. She said, all right, I'll just take this one and you don't have to knit me one. And I said, you can't have it. It's mine, but I'll knit you your own. So I got it. The kids are out there. So I got it cast on and one row done of the 2x2 ribbing at the bottom because it's bottom up construction. And I am knitting the bottom ribbing on a US 8, which is a 5mm needle. And I don't know if that's how I knit mine. I can't find my project notes. I had the pattern printed and I put it somewhere safe, which I don't know where that is right now. So anyway, but the pattern is written for DK weight yarn. I knit mine out of worsted weight yarn, so I am knitting hers out of worsted weight yarn. I knit mine out of wool of the Andes. So I made the stripes thinner and I used a bunch of different colors, and hers is going to be knit more like the pattern suggests, or the pattern is written for, with less colors and slightly thicker stripes, but the palette is going to be similar. So I picked all Barocco Lannis, which is a non-superweight worsted wool, like the Knit Picks wool of the Andes, and I picked all greens except for one brown. Let's see. Here's the other green. So 4 different greens, and then where is it? The one brown, which I think is called sandalwood. But yeah, I'm going to knit the stockinette stitch on the body with a US 9, which is a 5.5mm needle. And even though I only just got it cast on and one row done, this project will be pulled out tomorrow, even if it's just to get a row or 2 done on, because my sister-in-law's birthday is February 13th. So this project is high priority to finish. But I do have I want to finish my daughter-in-law's not daughter-in-law, my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, my son Thomas's fiance's fingerless mitts. I want to finish those by tomorrow night, by the time I go to bed. So I need to make sure I work on those, and then I have another cast on tomorrow, but I don't work, and we're just going to have like a lazy day around the house until the evening when we'll head to church. But I think I can manage it. So yeah, this is my Douglas Cardi by Andrea Mowry. I love it a lot. It's very warm and cozy. I knit the size 2, which I think is a 50-inch bust, and I am, for my sister-in-law, I am knitting the size 1, which is a 46-inch bust. So, all right, that is it for today's installment of the 12 cast-ons of Christmas. And I'm going to be heading to bed soon, but just wanted to check in. See you tomorrow.